All right, as much as I'm enjoying this music, shall we get into this showcase? Because I think it's another fairly long one, I want to say. Like, actually quite long. Actually, how long are we looking? So... Okay, so it's another 2.5 hours again. Fucking hell. Oh, man. This is going to be a long weekend for me, isn't it? Now, to my knowledge, I don't believe I've actually watched one of these before. Because usually the E3 time is pretty full of stuff to watch. But in previous years, I think there's been some pretty interesting stuff shown at these. It's another kind of like indie showcase. I'm a little bit worried now that, considering it's like 2.5 or like 2 hours. Yeah, I think it's 2 hours actually. That we're going to get like so many games, I'm not going to remember them again, like the last one. But I mean, I still had a good time watching it. I don't know, Maury. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But let's get stuck in. It looks like there's a little bit more talking in this one potentially. But yeah, as usual, let me know if the sound's all right, and I can alter it if need be. Maybe a tiny bit less. All right, let's have a go. So I've got no expectations for this, really. Okay, cool. Thank you.
What is cracking, everyone? Welcome to the 5th anniversary of the Guerrilla Collective Barbecue Sizzling Summer Fest Showcase. It is the least pretentious showcase you will be checking out this summer. They Not Like Us. I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Mixed Media Indie Exchange, and I am at our beautiful studio in Berkeley, California. This year, we are bringing that fire to set things ablaze.
I'm checking that X-Men cabinet out in the background.
Event, starting with the Guerrilla Collective 5.0. So get ready. Some history about the GC. The Guerrilla Collective was created due to the fallout of 2020 and no in-person E3 shows at all. And we decided to come together with publishers, developers, and game enthusiasts to organize and deploy a showcase guerrilla marketing style.
Okay,
and have
so it's not necessarily indie then?
Culture. Since E3 is pretty much deaded forever and things are starting to build from the summer foundation, we're going to keep things going by dropping some exclusive game reveals, updates, developer commentary, along with having special guests. If you're near LA this weekend, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games on the rooftop of the Grammy Museum in LA Live. It's going to be lit. For more info and to register, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. We are excited to announce that we have a featured charity for this year's GC with Experience Studios, an Oakland-based nonprofit that provides diverse professional entrepreneurs in the video game industry opportunities to become successful and build self-sustaining businesses achieved through accelerator programs and access to funding
We don't know how old he is.
For more information and to donate, check out the Tiltify with this QR code. Thank you to Twitch for working with us on this charitable cause.
He might be a Zoomer.
As a bonus, to show you some love, the developers and publishers on this stream have blessed us with Steam keys from games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code pop up, grab your phone and take a snapshot for a chance to get a free game. First come, first serve.
I don't need any more games.
Once again, we have teamed up with Valve to showcase our stream on their platform, so be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam. You can wishlist, buy, or play the games that have demos from this event. This year, we are also working with the Epic Game Store on an event page, which is also pretty cool, so please head over there so you can check out the games that are available. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen. The Zai Foundation, Raw Fury, New Blood, Indie.io, formerly Freedom Games, Goblins, Stray Fawn, and Fully Illustrated. Shout out to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam, for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this event even possible.
I
After this show,
unironically use
we will
rad
pass the
a
mic to
lot.
our friends who will make more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlight show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Next Wednesday, tune in at 10 a.m. Pacific for Dames for Games, Black Voice in Gaming, and Stream for a Cause. They have a really, really ill showcase popping off. For more information about us and the game showcased here, check out our event page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter/X at Guerrilla Collect, at Indie Exchange, and everywhere
just
else
being
at
nice to
Guerrilla
me.
Collective and
Or is it
Media
actually
Indie
fine?
Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels as well. One final announcement, we will be launching an indie game awards initiative called Dope Indie Games of the Year, aka the Digis, which celebrates the talented folks behind the craft of game development and their games. We will have more information related to the awards festival soon, so stay locked in. But enough of all that, let's get started with our first set of bangers this summer, beginning with the world premiere trailer.
Okay. Let's see if this is going to start off strongly. World premiere.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Good. We got the first video is going to get the entire video banned. Great. Because he's using fucking Rage Against... Is it Rage Against the Machine? No, it's Beastie Boys, sorry. I'm shit with music. Autobots roll out.
Oh my god, that is fire!
I have to say that I think I got my fill of skateboarding games by the time I
Yeah, that was
finished
pretty cool, I guess.
Tony Hawk's 4. I rinsed the first 4 games and I don't have any feeling to play another one ever again. Playtonic. Oh, did they date the little handhelds thing? Playdate. Was it Playdate? No. Oh, ukulele. Wait, are they remaking the first game? I don't know how to feel about this. I don't feel like it's been long enough. But also it's been a fairly long time. Like, I backed this. Do I get a free download? Is it 2017, really? Fucking hell. Where's the time gone? Yuka Replayly? Fuck off. Alright, I'll give him that. Yeah, because I don't think it didn't control the best, did it? From what I understand. That's how a snake wears trousers. Or shorts.
Welcome to Deathbound.
I think it'd be nice if they gave us a bit of a cheaper,
Trialforge studio.
like a cheaper code for it or something.
You're introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming a party. You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen warriors.
It's a trouser
Each time
snake.
will grant a glimpse into their past.
Mo! So rude.
Each character possesses a unique fighting style, from spellslingers, brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira fighter. During combat,
Oh no,
you
it's
can
Eddie
instantly
from
switch
Tekken.
between characters. Known as morphing, this mechanic allows you to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them. Morph during dodges and even attacks, generating new combinations and powerful morph
I'm not a
strikes.
fan of the enemies not
Each
reacting
character
to
has
hits.
their own beliefs and
very
ideals,
much.
which create a complex web of
Literally, as I
conflicts.
said it, the fucking character reacted,
This
didn't it?
intricacy translates into gameplay, offering bonuses or penalties based on your team's composition. After being seduced by Goddess Death, the first civilization relinquished their immortality, and their futuristic society fell. Deathbound takes place centuries later in a medieval world of diverse settings, from hospitals to football stadiums, embroiled in the Church of Death's crusade against the cult of
Medieval football stadium.
life. Gratia's brutalist architecture and the game's distinct visual style maintain a dark and immersive atmosphere. Are you ready to dive into a bold new take on the Souls-like genre?
I'm not sure I am. I don't. It looked a little bit. It looked a bit jank. Not bad, but there's like a level of jank there.
Rise, warrior.
Oh no! Oh fuck! What are these games called again? The first one of these is so hard. It's essentially they're going for like a Conan sort of thing. It's like something the Barbarian. I don't know if I did, Mo. I have. Oh, it's Volgar the Viking. I think that was what it's called. But good lord, it's difficult. You can get this on the Dreamcast. Controlled pretty well though. Volgar the Viking 2. There you go. Where's Dreamcast? I don't see Dreamcast at the bottom, you pricks. Ah, that's kind of an interesting art style. You see the cards? Did you see them? Have we heard of this? I swear I recognise the name. Knights in Tight Spaces. Was there something similar the other night, like name-wise? Keep your enemies closer. Oh, but your enemies closer. Yeah, I mean, the name rings a bell. I don't know if they have announced that before. There was a lot of card games the other night. Oh, they showed this one, didn't they? I have completely forgotten the name of it. But it looked quite interesting. I was wondering, actually, if we are going to get some crossover with the other one. Wait, did they not give a name for it? Oh, there you go. You got one this time. Neon Blood.
Welcome to SteamWorld Heist 2.
Oh,
In
these...
this world, steam-powered robots need water to survive.
Mo, was it you
And
that's
in outer
played
space,
this?
It's in short supply. However, something seems to be poisoning the sea, making clean water something worth stealing. You play as Captain Quincy Leeway. Together with your chosen crew, you sail and heist your way through the Great Oceanic Shard. In fact, let's join your submarine preparing for a heist deep in the frozen north.
I've heard these ones, because there's loads of different spin-offs of the SteamWorld games, isn't there?
This is a mid-game
Heard this
mission,
one was really
so
good.
let's pick our crew. Daisy is a fantastic sniper. Wesley gets to shoot twice if he kills an enemy as a Reaper. And Poe is a boomer, able to deliver massive
Fucking
damage.
boomers. Ruin
As
the
captain,
house
You
market.
can tailor your crew and choose their roles to fit your playstyle. Like the previous game, the combat of SteamWorld Heist 2 is turn-based. Plan your attacks and keep in mind enemy position, cover,
Okay.
and environmental hazards.
It's almost like a side-scrolling XCOM. Like with the cover and stuff. It's interesting, like, considering they are, it needs more cards. Considering they, like, most of the games they put out are bangers. I think the worst one they put out got, like, an average of 7 out of 10 or something. That's a pretty damn good ratio. Heathens.
Okay, you haven't got all day. Let's skip ahead to the end of this encounter. Ah, great. Another successful heist. We've increased our reputation, and all characters who are part of the heist get some experience, even if they're scrapped. Now we are back aboard our ship.
But the
Let's
aiming, yeah,
upgrade
I
our
can,
submarine and
I
equip
can
it
see,
with a torpedo.
I can see why, Mo. Ships, or sub rather. Okay, so you've got sub
Nice.
combat.
This should make life easier as we continue adventuring on
The
the
bomb
Great
fridge?
Oceanic Shard.
What?
We hope you've enjoyed this brief look into SteamWorld Heist 2.
That looks pretty good.
There's plenty more to discover, both across the sea and deep below. So grab your map, set your course, and prepare for a heck of a heist.
They got a quite fun style,
In
these games.
SteamWorld Heist 2, coming August 8th. Wishlist now.
In the faraway planet Sigma, there is only one man who can change the course of its history. And this man is you. Welcome
Me?
to the world of Keyboard. Every mission in Keyboard starts with a combat map. In this map you can plan and choose your way through the mission. Some paths are more dangerous than others, and there is only a few ways to replenish your health, such as meditation challenge.
This looks like
so
a
you need to
roguelite.
keep it in mind and plan your way carefully. Keyboard combat consists of familiar beat'em-up elements, such as hand-to-hand combat, melee weapons, special abilities, but you can combine them with the long-range firearms. The only catch is you have a limited amount of ammo, and you need to switch back to your fists to replenish it.
Okay.
Implants are one of the key features of Keyboard. You are playing as a cyborg, and with the right resources you can weaponize your body. Blur is usually my choice. This set of implants provides increased mobility and speed of attack. Now let's move a little bit forward and check implants in action.
So it's Batman combat with roguelite elements.
What you can see on the screen are a few additional effects of the Blur implants. Legs change the distance of dash and also leave the fire trail behind you, while left arm adds so-called shadow attack, which is few additional strikes after a successful combo. On the right arm, Gunslinger is equipped. This implant provides a unique weapon, Gunslinger Ricochet Revolver, and it also can be used in the combos.
This looks okay. I'd definitely give this a go.
Any build can be improved, and you have a lot of choice.
That just looked like the dude from Crysis. I tell you what, I've been seeing clips of Sifu recently. I've wanted to Keyborg. I've been wanting to play that. Oh, someone spilt some jam. Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Prologue. Disco Samurai. That looks really like my friend. I'll have to show her a picture of that. It's like, oh, you're in a game. Is there an actual beat mechanic to it? So it looks like the sword is, yeah. Is it, so this is like bullets per minute. Is it bullets per minute? BPM. But isometric. I have multiple nameless friends. Oh yeah, Night Dive are like remaking loads of old FPS games. What was this one? Killing Time. I'm not familiar with this one. I don't think this could be more 90s if it tried. Oh no, it's just you know, if I said my friend's name on stream, it's not gonna mean anything, is it? Why is this not called Tombi? It's not Tomba, it's Tombi. It's nice to see. The only problem with this is limited run are doing it, so I don't know if we'll get a physical copy in Europe or not. I would love to see this released physically over here though, because this game is incredibly expensive now. Are they doing both games on one, or are they just re-releasing the first one? Is this a boomer shooter? It was, yeah. That's the I would really rather if you'd be quiet game, yes. Yep. Oh, for Braz did, oh shit, what was the name of the game? Demon Turf, that was the one. Oh, Slime Sand too. I have Demon Turf to play. Right. Okay. Project Tides. Okay, I'm interested. I would like to see more. More boom shoots! Oh no, wait, no, it's not. This looks like a Battle Royale game. I hate to say it, but like, what at this point, no one should be making live service games / battle royales. I feel like it's just over. You're more than likely just going to tank your entire company by making them. This looks kind of nice. I would say it's royalty-free music, Checky, but it's probably not.
That last segment featured a dope block of games and exclusives and drops, all kinds of reveals. Volgar 2 looks super fun. I love the first one, hard as Shout out to Chris and also Digital Eclipse for making
so
that
we got
possible.
guys
Also, I
getting
see
exploded in
Neon Blood. That
Volgar the
game looks
Viking,
so
but you can't say
gritty.
shit
Loved it
on
when
stream.
I first saw it. Awesome.
Got
we
it.
are rocking with Valve to support the devs through a Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, so head on over to wishlist all the games in this event. Epic is also supporting these efforts too and has a block of games you
It
can
always
find
makes me
on the
laugh
Epic
that,
Games
like,
Store
oh, you
being
can
promoted, so check
see
them out.
Sub-Zero
Also,
getting
please
his
support our
fucking
partner
spine
charity at
ripped out,
Experience Studios
but God
and
forbid you
donate
see
to
a
their
tit.
Tiltify QR code to show the devs some love. Up next on the GC 5.0, we are blowing up the spot with some high-octane, explosive
It's
action
how you doing, man?
titles. Let's get it.
Street Fighter. That was a Street Fighter noise. Oh wait, didn't we see this? We saw this one the other day as well, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we saw this one. Can you give me an example, Reese? Yeah, Internet, how you doing, dude? It's been a while. Hope you're well. Example of like creative use of language. I sort of got Castle Crashers vibes from this one. A little bit. That looks like fucking Shinobi. It definitely feels like they're channeling Shinobi here. I'm digging the style though. Is this based on something? Because it looks like it's based on a manga or something. How cool the art is. Ninja Slayer. Is that the full name? Oh, it's called Ninja Slayer. Neo Saitama in Flames. That looked alright. They did hide a lot of the game. I kind of would like just to see the game, but you know. You got a job at Whole Foods now. Is that a pretty solid job? Random pair of spherical objects. Okay. Can't say boob. Must say spherical objects. Those sequences look like there's some like instant death ones if you're not like running the right way. That's really expensive, isn't it, Reese? $17.50 an hour. Yeah, is that good? I don't know how that works out in if that's good for America. Light Odyssey. They are kind of going for a Shadow of the Colossus thing there, aren't they? At least in terms of like the David and Goliath sort of size divide. Boom shoots. Fallen Aces. Oh yeah, no, this is a boom shoots. It's got quite a nice style to it though. Oh, James Bond karate chopped his ass. It's a bit rude. Oh, really? Okay. I would have thought that'd be like worth a bajillion pounds, Reese. I mean, it's kind of a cool concept, isn't it? You don't see this very often. This kind of feels like what 13 should have been. Punch the shark in the face. There you go. Maybe not so good. Yeah, it could be alright. They look just like the imps out of Doom. New Doom. Everyone feeling ill from that camera angle. So we're a vampire? Vampire in hell? Evil versus... Sorry, evil v evil. Good evening, Kel. Wait, which terrible anime game I played, Reese?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, magical knower of things all.
Shut up, Mo.
Am I the reddest?
Well, of course, my lord. But there is another.
Great all-powerful mirror of question-based magic. Who among the earth-walking cretins shines more crimson than I?
Well, there's a red guy.
A red guy?
Is this the dude from Cow and Chicken?
Is this red guy?
Upon looking into this further, it would seem his name is Dynamite Anton.
Yes. I demand that you find this Antoine. Find out what he loves the most and take it.
He even sounds a bit like him.
He will come running, and I will siphon his delightfully rosy tone, leaving me the reddest being on and slash or in the planet.
Oh, the school one, Reese. This looks a bit like Pizza Tower, doesn't it? That looks fun. Oh, okay. I heard the first one of these is pretty good.
Greatest test of skill and might in all the world. Mastering your arcana will be key to triumphing over the trials.
How long before we get a farming game, guys?
Elements of arcana each hold their own unique style. Water is balanced between offense and defense.
How long do you reckon?
Arcana hit lightly but quickly.
I admire any wizard that likes to play with fire.
Upgrading your arcana is as paramount as mastering stronger spells.
It seems to be like slightly higher tier indie games, Kel. Say higher tier, I suppose, like slightly bigger indie companies.
That relic is cursed.
I would say for the most part.
Continue to persevere, and your burgeoning powers will grow.
Now you're firing on all cylinders.
What a breathtaking display of power.
But it's a different company doing the showcase.
You weren't as invincible as you thought.
The apparatus can make all kinds of changes to the trials.
Potions aren't free.
Each cloak's got magic to make wizards mightier.
You reckon 7 minutes?
Time for the two of you to tango. Yeah, okay. You have friends. You can
Wouldn't bet against it.
How is this allowed? This is supposed to be every wizard for themselves.
Put your capabilities to the test.
You bring the thunder, I'll bring the lightning.
This elemental looks down to earth.
Jabara, the Witch of the Sands. Will you prove yourself?
Show me your magic.
This is your chance. Become legend. Wizard of Legend.
I was gonna say, I'm already a legend.
Yo, Ninja Slayer Neo Satma in Flames is the longest title I've heard in a while. Long as hell. But they deserve every concept, every vow. It looks super sick and explosive. Please wishlist the games on our Steam event page to cop them when they are available and slide by the
God,
Epic
he sounds
Games
just
Store
like
page while you're
Tron.
at it.
Got
Next
cop
up,
him.
we will boost your heart rate by jump scaring you with new reveals from some dope horror titles.
Go.
Dim the lights and let's crawl in.
That's very dope, my man.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this. I'm not so sure about it. I think it's really creepy.
But it's still better than being in an orphanage. Like
Oh, is this Clock Tower?
where did everyone go?
Yeah.
Is anyone here?
They're re-releasing Clock Tower, the original one. Another very expensive game. The Scissor Man. They got a theme song? Why does it sound like a Bond theme? In the sky fall. I've still got dark chocolate digestives, Molly.
My name is Joe Modulewski. I'm the development director at Limited Run Games, and I'm overseeing development of Clock Tower Rewind.
Dark chocolate digestives are
Clock
lit,
Tower is
mate,
a very
in it.
unsettling game. It's a very disturbing or sinister game. Your character is extremely vulnerable, and the limits to what you can do as the player, I think, contribute to that feeling. It's a staple in the beginnings of the survival horror genre, and it's a game that was only released in one territory in the past. There are other franchises that I think get too much of the credit for where this genre came from, and I think it's really exciting to have people be able to see some more of these ideas in a way that they've never seen before, coming from a place that they may not have thought they
Yes, this is a Japanese SNES
game that is so
originally.
integral to the creation of that genre, or at least the explosion of that genre, has been inaccessible for decades. And for a lot of people that want to go back to the roots and see where a lot of these ideas came from, or where a lot of thematic choices came from, they've had to go through a variety of hoops or less than ideal means to experience something that is really historically important. All parts of the original experience were left the way that they were. We didn't change any of the art assets, any of the audio assets, or any of the gameplay features. We wanted to make sure that we didn't do anything that compromises the integrity of the original experience. We wanted to keep it as it was, but not to a point that it degrades the experience for people coming in that maybe didn't play games back when this came out. Maybe they expect more modern features. We've added things like saving anywhere and rewind that allows you to reverse small mistakes. And you can also load back to a previous save if you want to go back far enough to address something you might have done to mess up an ending you were trying to get. The localization, I think, is the most important new feature. It makes the game more accessible to a variety of people who never had a chance to play it before. WayForward has added a new animated intro, voice-acted manga cutscenes.
So I was sent to Granite Orphanage,
That's cool.
the place where I live now.
New vocal tracks, restored content from the PlayStation 1 version of the game, and an interview with the game's original director. Clock Tower Rewind will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam.
God, there's a lot of names there. Capcom and Sunsoft involved with it. That stress ball looked fucking gross.
Roman. It's time.
Where is this? Where am I?
Oh, they've shown this off before, I'm sure. So I remember there being a slightly older dude being the protagonist.
We do.
Yeah, same internet. Yeah, the region locked games era was the worst.
Hell would have meaning. This is just us and our gloom.
This place will break you.
You guys didn't even have it as bad as we did. Like, I'm not trying to one up you guys in the Misery Olympics, but Europe got fucked for RPGs back in the 90s. We got like nothing, and if we did, it'd be like 2 years later. Into the pepperoni. Are we going for a Five Nights at Freddy's thing here? Oh, animation style looks kind of fun though. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's literally Five Nights at Freddy's. Just this series has infinite games. Into the pit. It will never die. They will make games forever.
Hey, I'm Nath, and this is my tech-noir survival horror game, Holybody. You play as Mika, a black market delivery driver who's searching for a missing partner in a long, abandoned British city. I'm making this game solo, and it'll be releasing on Steam and GOG later this year.
Everyone's got a road in their town that looks like this.
Help me out if you wish listed over on Steam. There's also a demo available there if you fancy giving it a go. Alright, enjoy the footage.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Can't show a tit. Can see someone getting electrocuted in a bath though. Just remember where we stand. I mean, good lords, don't even talk about seeing a wang. Can you imagine? Be like the worst thing to ever happen to anyone. This doesn't feel like it's in England, does it? You're just trying to watch TV in the bath. Oh, I hate when it happens. It does kind of feel like a PS1 Silent Hill, almost like a Silent Hill 1.5. It's not quite PS2, it's not quite PS1 either. Definitely doesn't feel like the UK. You are dead. Oh, nice art though. Very nice art.
Welcome to Demon School, a spooky tactical RPG set in a school on a mysterious island. I want to introduce you to our cast of characters, starting with Faye, the protagonist. She's the last practicing demon hunter after her grandfather died.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
She pulls together a crew of other students to fight the demon hordes who are breaking
Buffy
through
the Demon
world,
Slayer.
including Newt, whose family has run a shrine for 1,000 years. He heals and buffs friendly characters on the grid. He also collects anime fan subs. Then there's Namiko, who debuffs and stuns enemies.
Anime what?
Her special does a water attack across a wide area. Do not call her a goth. She hates that. Destin is our resident himbo. His short shorts give him power. Like Faye, he knocks characters back, allowing for interesting combos and strategies. Demon School has a deep story, relationship building, minigames, techniques to upgrade your skills, and 15
Art style looks
character schemes
cool.
in battle. Here are a few of them. Each character has basic attacks that complement each other. Oh, that's a dog, by the way. And unique special attacks that do things like insta-kill enemies for double the action points, drop items from the demon world, or start triple combos. Thanks for watching. Look forward to more coming from us very soon.
They're allowed to be a furry? Was that the person saying pancake? I actually didn't see a pancake, but I can believe it. Wouldn't you pick your name to be Pancake if you got to choose? Because everyone likes pancakes. Oh yes, shoot all the fucking Nazis. We got zombie Nazis. Mr. McVitie's, I'll have you know. I guess it's been a little while since we've had zombie Nazis, but that is... I feel like that's a dreadful name. Christ. Project Z. Ah! What is this not Castlevania game? The guy's name was Simon Quest. Oh, we're going into Bram's mansion. I'm down. I'm always down for these kind of games. No Draculas allowed. It looks like, judging from that hub town, they're going for Simon's Quest 2, I think, which should make sense based on his name. But it wasn't Salmon's Quest, was it? Oh, Lugosi Villa, I didn't see that. The Bloodstained spin-offs were really good, actually. They kind of play like this. The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. Fucking hell. I'll play that. Oh, is this the World of Horror guys? The style looks similar. Oh god, not X. What, the 2D ones, Mo? Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Yeah, I'm sure they did World of Horror.
It is really refreshing to see neo-retro demakes of classics like Five Nights at Freddy's and Clock Tower. I am definitely going to cop those.
Clock Tower's not a demake, mate. It's a fucking re-release.
Shout out to Raw Fury. They have fantastic visuals. It looks like a AAA game with all that atmosphere. For demos, trailers, and updates on those games, check out our Guerrilla Collective Steam event page and wishlist all the games on the stream. Also, check out the Epic Game Store for a selection of games from the GC. Before we move forward, it is key time, baby. Grab your phone or fumble your bulkiest iPad like a boomer at a high school graduation and take a flick of the QR code on the screen for some sexy, sultry keys. I'm talking a lot, so you have some more time. There you go. There are more keys in this up-and-coming showcase, so stay tuned. Next up, we will hibbity hop, bop, and belly flop into some slick, nostalgic style platform action and adventure titles.
Hi, I'm Jose, and I'm here to introduce you to Cozy Dungeons.
Stop it.
Cozy Dungeons is an adventure/interior design game where you explore dungeons, clear them out of enemies, and renovate them for a profit. After all, why just conquer a dungeon when you can turn it into a B&B? We're showing you today our tutorial dungeon, which takes place in the home of a wizard who got evicted by goo monsters. To beat the dungeon, we must first complete all the renovation requirements the client demands of us, such as cleaning dirt, building furniture, destroying barricades, and much more.
So it's House Flipper, but with dungeon shit.
Some of these requirements demand we talk to the client and see what they want. Here, he asks us to place an aliquot.
Internet, I might have to like throw my PC out the window if he says that.
Where could that be? Oh, this has his face. Surely he means this statue. Let's open the build mode and place what he asked.
Molly, was you just telling me that House Flipper 2 is not as good as 1?
The guys on the floor tells us where the decorations should be relative.
Shut up, Reese. I could see you saying that,
And
you know.
presto, he seems to like it. We need to get to the next room, but the door is locked. Let's look for clues nearby. Let us face each other and figure out the path forward. Okay, and what does this lever do? Oh, I get it now. One more. Yes, now we may proceed forward. Oh no, the room is full of enemies. Better get rid of them. To beat a dungeon, we must also defeat all the enemies inside. To do this, we have our trusty sword, our combat techniques, and tools like the explosive barrels. The enemies won't know what hit them. Once we complete all the renovation requirements and defeat all the enemies, we can beat the dungeon. We'll get a reward depending on our efforts, and we will return with our spoils to the guild. And
Okay.
Speaking of the guild, this place is absolutely wrecked. Time to renovate. The guild is our home, which we can decorate however we want. At the start of the game, a mysterious accident left it in shambles, and it's up to us to rebuild it from scratch. As we progress through the game and keep renovating it, we will be able to use our gold to buy blueprints for more decorations,
Fuck is
upgrade our
that?
tools, unlock new rooms, customize our characters, or hang out with the other members of the guild. They're much better. This marks the end of our time together.
Like viewpoint wise,
I
it
hope you
looks
like this video,
very Animal
and if you
Crossing,
did,
doesn't it?
Be sure to wishlist Cozy Dungeons today on Steam. Thank you for watching.
Mario 65. Oh, okay. I was going to say, is that girl moving like a monkey? Alright, this is just Klonoa again. This is a new Klonoa. I quite like the look of it though. It looks, it feels like a PS1 era platformer, like with the music and everything.
Set out on the journey, my child, and find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument that soothes your father.
Bards finally getting the game they deserve.
Play a note at the melody whereof a great sigh one can cast. Other worse, whereby the heavy cup of wine.
There's quite a lot of them at the moment, dude. Well, that sort of aesthetic is coming back. Reese is trying so hard to come up with a pun here. I can feel it in my bones.
Expedition report number 1.1. We finally landed on the planet of Ava, although not without problems. The ecosystem here is beyond anything I've ever seen, and hey, Vic, I told you not to jump in like that while I'm compiling a report. Oh, watch your back! There's something behind you! As you can see, Vic has already made some friends here. No wonder. Ava is teeming with life, which makes it that much more important to preserve. A challenging mission lies ahead of us. We must gather all the data we can to rescue the creatures of Ava. Because a mysterious infection, known as the Withering by the local inhabitants, is slowly taking over the planet.
I think the Withering is what's happening to my fucking knees.
Speaking of Ava's inhabitants, they're called the Null, and so far they treat us with apprehension. This makes our mission even more difficult. Because time is of the essence, and we can only save
I can see that.
so many creatures.
I haven't seen much of that game, but it does kind of look like that.
We're not backing down. As humans, when life throws obstacles at
By
us,
my memory as
we
well.
learn how to overcome them and move forward.
Oh, Ocarina Pig.
Vic, we've got company again. Vic? Hello? Are you there?
Have we seen that advertised before?
Welcome to the egg-centric world of Egg and Gun.
Okay.
Egg and Gun is a challenging climbing game where you take control of a physics-based egg and experience a hazardous climb to the top of the world. The egg's shape directly influences its jumping capabilities. Synchronize the jump timing with the egg's rotation cycle to jump from the tip and reach greater heights. But higher doesn't always mean better. Precise control of the egg is key to success.
The egg is fucking strong.
The environment is hazardous. The egg is wobbly, and gravity is extremely ruthless.
There you
so
go.
every fan of games like Getting Over It or Jump King should feel right at home. Falling can cause you to crack, and you will have to control a slippery yolk while you wait for your eggshell to regenerate. Watch out though, because in the yolk form, you can slide off platforms and fall through cracks. Keep in mind that there are no checkpoints, so every time you fall down, you will have to climb
It's the
up
next Rage game.
again and again. If you're looking for additional challenges, keep an eye out for hidden stamps. Apply them to your eggshell and deliver to the top of the world for extraordinary rewards in the form of egg decorations and alternative skins.
Fucking egg puns.
Like this Easter egg, right here. Every time you fully crack, you lose all collected stamps. Get your shell recovered and climb back up. Hens are not your friends either. Every pointy surface in the hen house is a danger for a fragile egg. Once you escape the hen house, a whole, even deadlier environment awaits you. Travel through the world from the egg's perspective and feel like a real egg. This is not a yolking matter. Test yourself and ascend with egging on.
Reese is talking right now.
Wishlist now on Steam.
Yeah, I often yearn to be a real egg as well. I was thinking that. Oh, yeah, digging this style. You see, like, it's got like PS1 textures on her shirt there. Why are we killing innocent, like, machinery? It's kind of giving me Automata vibes a little bit. Oh shit, I thought you liked Mirror's Edge, right? Motor Slice. Yeah, I thought you... for some reason I thought you liked Mirror's Edge. Ah, Sherlock Fox. I don't know, I feel like the first person view kind of adds to it. In terms of like the vertigo and that kind of thing. Whew. I think I might actually need to turn the thing off. I'm getting a bit chilly. Oh man, I'm so tired, guys, honestly. Many tired. I will give you first person platforming is not very good, but it's at least doable in that game. No, he can't reach the ground at all. That bench is not built for him.
In a world filled with crime, murder, and unfathomable horrors, one girl has to wake up already because she's late for school again.
Cat.
Dive into Little Problems, a cozy detective game where the mysteries that matter aren't about grand thefts or sinister plots, but about navigating the quaint challenges of daily life. Follow the story of Mary and her friends as you piece together clues and deduce culprits. One little problem at a time. Little Problems, coming this winter.
Okay.
Wow. Creatures of Ava is turning things out, and it looks like it will be a pretty impressive, transformative tale. I get random Viva Pinata vibes from all those aesthetics. Dope games, y'all. Before we move on, I want to thank you all personally for tuning in. Stay tuned for publisher spotlights immediately after this show, which will feature our partners Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Make sure to check out our Mixed merch store to support us. We have hoodies, caps, shirts, pins, and the whole nine to get you soaked out with excellent drip. Our next set of games,
He said it again,
are in the tactics and strategy
soaked
genre,
out. I've
with a
never
few
even heard of
sim-like
that term before.
experiences sprinkled in for good measure. Get ready to make a well-calculated move.
Oh no, he
with
said
these
drip, not
up-and-coming
not
gems.
lit. Sorry. Day of the Shell. It's like a roguelike XCOM. Digging the music. Absolutely not, Molly. Looks alright. I like the style of it. Ooh, Moonlighter. I do like Moonlighter.
But we rose piece by piece, night after night. And we survived. They broke us once. But I see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone. And with this stone, we will rebuild.
Cataclysmo. No, we haven't, have we?
Greetings, Commanders. I am here to brief you on your mission in Grit and Valor. The year is 1949, and the war rages on. Axis powers have dominated the battlefield using mechanical war machines. As commander of the Resistance, we need you to lead our band of Allied mech pilots. Together, you must deliver the EMP weapon into the heart of New Germany to disable their base of operations. With a blend of real-time tactics and roguelike upgrades, you must reclaim Europe, region by region. In every mission, you will control a squad of 3 mech units, escorting your command vehicle through waves of enemies. This is your highest priority, as it carries the EMP needed to turn the tide against New Germany. Expect these missions to become increasingly difficult as you progress. Therefore, choosing the right path and field upgrades is critical. If you are daring enough, you can also complete bonus objectives to gain more permanent rewards. However, should you become overwhelmed and the command vehicle is destroyed, your campaign in the region will end. In such circumstances, you must return to our HQ to rebuild, rearm, and redeploy. You can use the supplies you've earned to upgrade your mechs and promote your pilots. You can also customize your squad. Pair each pilot and their abilities with the right mech to unlock your squad's potential. When ready, you must brave the front once again and push even further into the heart of enemy territory. At the end of each region, our reports detail there is an enemy boss to face. Once you overcome
I'm
it,
nodding.
you must march on the next region, which will present its own challenges. I trust you are up to the task and will join our Discord server to hear more about Grit and Valor 1949. Wishlist on Steam today. Good luck,
It's not the kind of game I need to keep
and
myself awake.
Speed.
Following the defeat, Yamato Empire ceded its territories in the Pacific, leaving behind a chaotic vacuum of power.
Semboyan kita tetap satu. Merdeka atau mati.
Euthanasia insurgents continue their attack of the remaining UOC soldiers stationed in the
Yeah,
colony.
they kind of got like PS1 style graphics there.
Deployed to contain the situation.
Move that ass, maggots. I don't fucking care which idiot backed down.
The president had expressed concern about the brutality our brave UOC soldiers have endured in the primitive land of Euthanasia.
Our boys in the colony have suffered too much from this insolent display of lawlessness.
It's looking a bit like Front Mission, this game.
Those hardy Newsanesians salvaged the Empire's creeks and made them their own.
Thank you, Mario. I will stretch. Maybe that'll wake me up.
Power. To resist. To fight back. Brave men defending their liberty. I respect that.
Got intel there's an old temple in these parts.
Just sit up.
But the order was clear. The land belonged to the UOC, and we had to get it back.
It's even got like the PS1 texture wobbling in it.
The people of Euthanasia and defend what is rightfully ours.
Oh, again, it's like just seems like a really fucking terrible name.
Welcome to the interstellar wilderness, where navigation is not just a skill, but the essence of survival. In a world meticulously choreographed by the laws of Newtonian physics, your vessel is an extension of your will, in real space, in real time. Every maneuver, trajectory, and pulse of thrust determines your fate, whether weaving through asteroid fields or engaging in combat. Larger ships demand strategic design to navigate effectively, but with the aid of retro thrusters and auto-adjusted trajectory, complete mastery over all 6 degrees of space is within reach. Exploit the absence of atmospheric
This feels like a
drag to
Reese
traverse
game.
vast distances at no cost. But miscalculate
For some reason.
and no one will hear you
Oh
scream.
no! Star Miner? I mean, that's alright. That's an alright name. So, Factorio, but Willy Wonka. Or any of those factory acid mine games. Oh, good shit. Definitely want to eat I assume a chocolate looks like a shit. Okay. Oh, what should she have as weapons? Oh, a lollipop and a realistic gun. Nothing in between. Oh, golden shits. I think I'll pass on that one.
Cup, production director at Flat Ponies, and I'm excited to present a short playthrough of a late game mission in Rebots. But before we have a look at some gameplay, let's quickly summarize what kind of game Rebots is. Rebots is a first-person resource management game where you play as a new employee at the Rebots Corporation. Our story begins in a new and exciting frontier, better known as the asteroid field. Our goal is to terraform asteroids with mostly intelligent Rebots to fit the needs of different alien species. We start on the spaceport, the player's hub. There's a wide variety of things to do here. Explore, get to know some aliens, and complete missions for them. Let's go to the Grubservatory to get a job. For this job, we are going to have to build a solar plant on an asteroid. So let's head out and find ourselves an uninhabited one. We have a lot of asteroids to choose from in the asteroid field, as we have explored different constellations already. Let's start figuring out how we get this solar plant built. Let's spawn the constructor and configure it. We need 7 semiconductors, 5 steel ingots, and 5 beams. First, let's get the constructor started on the solar plant by setting up the scaffolding. Our 2 combiners are already configured to create iron ingots and steel. Let's automate this with some Rebots. Let's spawn a dispatcher and set the connections up. Since both combiners require iron ore in order to make the iron ingots and steel, we might as well have a dispatcher dispatch the iron ore in the hauler to both of these combiners. By connecting the hauler to the head of the dispatcher, and the arrows on the dispatcher to their respective destinations, and finally the combiner back to the hauler, we create a production loop.
I have nothing to say to this at all.
Next, let's hook up the second input of the combiner.
I think I might have fallen asleep for like a second there.
Connect the hauler to the combiner and back again. Easy peasy. I'll just quickly set up the rest of the steel production loop. There we go. Now all we need to do is
pinch my legs.
and that's the steel ingot automation done. Now we just wait and let the workers do their thing. From now on, this loop runs on its own, fully automated, and will keep on producing steel for as long as we provide it with the necessary resources.
Thanks, Molly.
Now we just have to let the workers do their job while we sit back and relax.
Another one not for me. Okay. Oh, Grandma, what interesting stories you have. Is this just one of those like diorama type games?
Welcome back. Day of the Shell is expressive with a slick presentation and punchy tactical gameplay. Putting your brain to the test by constructing a chocolate factory would make any Oompa Loompa proud, so call me Charlie. All of those games are definitely pushing the envelope. But guess what? Key drop time again, kids. Grab your phone, scan the QR codes with your camera, and head to the giveaway page for your chance to get a key.
Is that Chocolate Factory game really pushing the envelope?
Their previous titles, some new stuff. Yes, I hope you were able to grab a key. We are now moving laterally from tactics and strategy games into some exclusive action and turn-based RPGs. Let's get it.
Beloved Rapture is an upcoming retro-inspired JRPG with many modern conveniences and contemporary themes. Our public demo gives
so many
SNES
RPG type games
Chapter 1,
coming out.
establishing our main character, the setting, and larger storyline. tones. Today, we instead wanted to show something deeper in Beloved Rapture's narrative. Midway through the game, the world opens up significantly, allowing free access to multiple cities, missions, and towns. This evolving rhythm of exploration allows for a deeper immersion into the world and greater autonomy over the story's progression. One of the major cities you'll visit is that of Alexandria, a vast setting teeming with NPCs to chat with and secrets to explore. Check the job board for optional side quests, participate in various mini-games, gamble away your wealth, or take part in the grandeur of the Colosseum. Wherever you are, keep an eye
Gambling
out for
equals
hidden
18.
paths, movable obstacles, and puzzles that may yield great treasure to aid in your hero's growth. Swim through rivers, climb cliff sides, and open up shortcuts for smoother backtracking.
They have kind of nailed the SNES look, though.
Traversal to roam freely. There are no random encounters, so be sure to size up your opponents and engage in battle at your own peril. Turn orders are determined by speed, so you must be mindful of sequencing in combat. Use magic spells and special items to disrupt the flow in your favor. Charge up your Relica meter and unleash extra powerful limit break attacks. Upon claiming victory, earn loot and powerful gear to modify your stats. These weapons can then be further
That's cool. I like being able
while also
to equip the equipment from the end of battle screen. That's a good idea.
Experience, your party will level up, allowing you to assign bonus points to further customize your heroes. The world is sprinkled with mini-bosses, cutscenes, special character interactions, optional dungeons, and much more to keep the experience fresh and memorable. We hope you are as excited as we are for the release of Beloved Rapture coming later this year. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to the Mix
Seems pretty
and
good.
Guerrilla Collective team for providing us this opportunity to share what we are working on.
Oh no, gambling. Unlucky rabbit's foot. Oh, I've seen a demo of this. Can't remember the name of it though. What's that, Reese? That's a good name. Oh, I hate that kind of stuff, Reese. Yeah, that is disgusting. That kind of content. Oh, sniper pigeon. That is more of a hawk, actually. It's fun style. How does it play though? Okay. Giant ram with eye patch. It's too cool. Wait, what company? Jackie? That looked, I mean, we need to see what the game looks like, but it's Skies of Arcadia again. Okay, this is legit. They're showing more of it this time. This looks even more like Skies of Arcadia than the previous trailer.
My name is Glenn Windwalker. I'm your captain. The ship is nothing without a loyal crew.
Even
and
his
I'm
color
searching
scheme
for
is
the
like
best.
Vice's.
Okay, team, let's focus. Watch your back, Theo! The Alliance isn't letting up. We need to get stronger. It's going to be tough, but I can't do it without you guys.
Maybe. Might scratch that Skies of Arcadia itch. Spooky. This looks like a Thomas game. Yakuza! Shenmue! Yeah, it could be interesting, that one. Is that Lady Made of Cake? Oh, it's this one again. Again, I forget the name of it, but... we've seen it! God, how much more... I'm enjoying this, but fuck me, I'm really struggling to stay awake. Very, very much struggling. I'm actually a little bit worried about how I'm going to deal with watching the rest of these showcases if I'm doing it after work. Maybe more biscuits will help. I've almost finished this packet. Nearly. Ethermancer was that?
Fight, advance, die, and repeat. Aethermancer is a monster taming roguelike. So yeah, you know the drill. And that's my cat saying I should explain more. Okay, let's go. As Aethermancer, you're fighting your way through the ever-changing fractured ruins alongside your monsters in challenging, turn-based, 3 versus 3 battles. Speaking of monsters, the stars of the show, you'll encounter more than 50 monsters from different mythologies, each playing differently with unique signature traits. For example, Wolpertinger can use the enemy's attacks against them. And you will need your team of monsters, as the world you're traversing is filled with danger and hostile monsters, like those over there.
Summer Games Fest
If they have not spotted you though, you can
starts
ambush them, which grants you an advantage in the fight.
10 o'clock
Combat
tomorrow
is all
night.
about managing your available Aether. Your monsters generate Aether every round, but also need it to unleash powerful spells, like this one. Some monsters can even purge enemy Aether to stop dangerous actions, as the enemies conveniently let you know what they plan to do next turn. Aether management is only
hour
one
and a
key to
half
success.
or so, 2 hours
You can
maybe?
pursue different strategies. Let your monsters team up with the sidekick buff, or grind your opponents down with poison.
They've got the
But my go-to? Defeat them before they can do anything. If you attack
Day of the
enemies with
Dev
right
starts
element,
at
you can
12,
stagger
so
them,
it's
which
2
makes them
hours.
skip a turn and receive more
And then
damage.
Devolver
Also,
starts at 1 after that.
And hey, if you're a control freak like me, you don't have to just watch your monsters fight, you can take actions alongside them, depending on your player class. During your adventure, you will explore the different regions of the Fractured Ruins. Today you can see one of them. You will encounter cute NPCs, find secrets to help you on your journey, break boxes, well, and most importantly, raise your monsters. Watch them grow stronger as you build a unique monster from a skill pool that reacts to your choices. So with time, your team grows stronger and stronger. You discover powerful combos and construct builds that feel so crazy good they feel broken.
This looks okay.
But be careful not to underestimate your enemies, especially when your monster's starting HP is reduced from corruption damage. Because once a monster dies, it is gone for the rest of the run. So you might still fail. Don't be discouraged by your inevitable defeat. Get up and try again. With each run, you unlock new powerful meta progression features. You rebirth your monsters and guide them as they gain worthiness and grow stronger with each life, until you are able to reach the holy city of Vigil. Aphromancer is in closed alpha right now. Register for the raffle on our Discord server and try for yourself. See you in the Fractured Ruins.
The Germans are funding it. That's fair, Priest. I mean, that one will be quite short. Obviously, I'll record it, so if you want to watch it at a later time, you'll be able to. Wait, is this a game that's already come out before? Echo Generation. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Huh. I guess it must have come out on like Xbox or PlayStation then. Boomer shoot but hunting. Again, notice like the heavy metals coming back. Giant skeletons are cool. I thought that was the arc symbol in the background there for a sec. Looks a bit jank.
Nice. It is exciting to see new ideas and innovation on classic RPG themes. If you like those titles, wishlist them on our Steam event page and check out our Epic Game Store page for the games that are available there. Make sure to give love to our charity partner, Experience Studios.
I do like that they're kind of splitting it up into little sections of genres, this one.
Funding and mentorship. You could donate to that cause right here
Not
through
fully,
the
but,
Tiltify
you know.
link QR code. Up next, we are getting in our bag with exclusive updates from Mix and Guerrilla Collective alumni who are releasing soon and have some new updates. But first, a few words from a special guest who hosted the GC from the get-go, Kinda Funny's one and only Greg Miller.
What's up, Guerrilla Collective?
Oh,
It's
this
me,
man.
Greg Miller from Kind of Funny. Congratulations on 5 years of doing the Guerrilla Collective. It seems like only yesterday we were in the very small Kind of Funny office. It was above a comic book shop, a retrofitted apartment. Doesn't matter. Filming the Guerrilla Collective way back when. And so it's awesome to see that it's still going so strong. And of course, still providing so many opportunities to these amazing independent video games that need more eyes. And this is one of the best ways to do it. Put them all together, get them out there, and make a lot of noise. And so, I mean, congratulations, Guerrilla Collective. Sure. Congratulations to you, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs who are watching this. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you for supporting independent games. Remember, wish list all these games on Steam. I cannot tell you how much that helps the developers, but enough from my big old fat head. Let's see some more games.
Games. Give me the games. Do you play as I play as the Blob this time. They're doing an anime. They're doing a game based on the slime anime, I think, aren't they? Obviously, this is not it, but. It's looking a little basic so far. I wonder if there's a bit more to it. Like little art. Boomer shooter!
Welcome to the CSA, Agent. Try to get through this mission with your recorders intact. We need proof how much you're actually capable of.
Oh, God.
This kind of music does work really well with these games. I think I've seen Civi play this game.
Hey, last run wasn't too bad.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Here we go again. I'd like you to not hold back. It'd be good to see a work as designed for once.
Dead Link. No, I don't think I have seen that before, actually. Tom game?
I am Elsie, Battle Android, latest invention of the famed Dr. Gray.
Ah, not Mega Man.
Maybe it's time I hit the planetary kill switch. How about a clapping?
You won't get rid of me that easy.
Come to me, Grim!
Elsie to Gray, I have Ash. I'm gonna get back out there and kick robot chassis. Sit still and get plucked, because you can't break me.
This sounds video game as fuck, this music.
From the depths I come. Don't test me. Check this thing out.
I will end you!
Have we actually seen any farming games? Elsie? That's a granny's name. Apologies to anyone called Elsie. Is this a Life is Strange like? Nice music. Wait, what's this in relation to, internet? Saving your little bro. Oh, that song's called Mega Man. What, with those lyrics? I'm fucking useless with music. Again, kind of a fun style, this one. Kind of going for like a 2D Sekiro. Worse as in just crap, or worse as in like kind of outright offensive? Bloodless. Oh, just crap, okay. Fair enough. We saw this. This actually does look very high quality. I have got to say. It's just like, who is this for? Because anyone that used to know about Toxic Crusaders has probably got 3 children by now. There's no time for games.
Come on, Crusaders! It's cleanup time!
This is a Captain America piss take, wasn't it? More boom shoots.
Groovy.
Okay, we're channeling Ash.
Ready for a bit of the old ultra-violence?
What are you buying, stranger?
Okay, guys.
Play Devil-lated with me.
You're just
forever.
Stealing from other games. Like, could you be more blatant about it?
Time to roast some pigs, baby.
Alright, so there's a bit of bullet storm.
This is not the dating sim I signed up for.
Main protagonist is Duke Nukem.
Ta-da! Need for blood.
And then the merchant is just the Resi 4 merchant.
No. Oh,
What?
shit. That's the name of the game.
What does it say? Devolated? I couldn't actually tell. because of the font. I love this. The moon is lost. Oh yeah, it's that Contra game, yeah. This is a Tom game. Team guy. I don't know. I didn't see Valve there. It didn't really look like a Valve game though, did it? If it was. The amount of frames in these cartoons is making me uncomfortable. Too many frames. Oh, wasn't this like meat something? Iron Meat, yes, it. It's a brilliant name.
Thanks, Greg, for showing us some love, and kind of funny for being the homies. You guys are so cool. Develated looks grimy and slick. It was made by a one-man army out of Vietnam, which is really impressive. Slime Heroes debuted in the Guerrilla Collective back in the days, looking better than ever, and shows that Pancake Games are making some flapjack moves, whatever that means. Making games is challenging, and these guys are killing it. So salute to all the developers for entertaining us and shooting for the stars. Speaking of entertaining you guys, we are jumping back into a free key grab bag. This is our final one, so grab your picture-taking equipment, your phones, snap a picture of the QR code on the screen for an opportunity to grab some keys. Our final key game.
Got about another 15 minutes.
Check it. Gone. For our final segment, we want to introduce you to the world of Metroidvanias, roguelite, like and arcade-style games from some fantastic studios.
Okay, this might be my section.
Let's push some buttons, y'all.
Oh yeah, we saw this yesterday as well, didn't we? This is my only issue with doing all of these kind of indie ones, is that I feel like there's gonna be a lot of crossover. I actually completely missed that you said cap. Is there wall meat? We did see this one yesterday, right? Or is this just like a slightly newer trailer? Oh yeah, because I remember like fucking that giant hedgehog boss. Or porcupine. Beyond the Ice Palace 2. Didn't know there was a 1. Explain. Cool little night, dude. You can stroke the dog. Okay, this is charming. Wait, did we see this as well? I'm losing track. I don't think we did. Saxophone music makes everything better. Renane? Yeah, I like the look of that. I thought they were going for like a Darkest Dungeon type thing there. So is this multiplayer? Mortal Hunters. Pinball roguelite? Pinballvania. We've had a Pinballvania before. I think, was it Yoku's something? And apparently it was excellent, so there's room for another one. Not bad. They play. I'm trying to work out the music. I thought it was Dragon Force music. Chain staff. Ooh. Wait, again, it feels like I've seen all of these, but I haven't. They play the same music again. They mean to. That's Munch. I liked the name of this. Even I can remember the lyrics to this song. Munch. Ooh. Pretty. All right, I don't think I need to say what this is. You know, have you noticed that like there's a couple of these games and they all have the same silhouette as the game that I'm not going to name? They all have the cape silhouette. This looks really good though. Oh, it looks like it controls well. Art style's really nice. Constance. Not the German. It's funded by the German government. Do like me a Metroidvania. Can't say that one's grabbing me though. Norwegian Film Institute.
Yes, that is our show, everyone. There's so many great games and creative visions.
Was it lit?
Thanks for watching and supporting the games, developers, and the culture of game development and gaming. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen. The Xi Foundation, Raw Fury, Fully Illustrated, New Blood, Indie.io, Goblins, and Stray Fawn. Shout out to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, and Steam, for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream itself. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this thing happen. Wishlist their games everywhere: Steam, Epic, Game Store, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, and anywhere else you can grab them. It means a lot. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will reveal more secrets at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. If you're near LA tomorrow, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games on the rooftop of the Grammy Museum in LA live.
Draped up like some curtains.
Visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com.
I'm so confused by young person vernacular.
Pacific for the Dames for Games Black Voices in Gaming and Stream for a Cause showcase. It's going to be lit. We have more info about the Dope Indie Game Awards, the Digis, super soon, so keep a lookout for that. And our official charity partner for this stream is Experience Studios. You can help professional game developers make games and network through the industry by donating through the XP Tiltify page using the QR code. For more information about us and the game showcased here, check out the event page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter or X at Guerrilla Collect and at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels.
Wait, is this just the same? Is this the same message from the beginning?
MediaIndieExchange.com. Thank you to our team for making this whole thing possible. Abe, Travis, Joel, Mike, Fully Illustrated, Code 32, Nat, Matt, Timmy, Joel, Big Bite, Mary Kish, and you guys and girls for tuning in. You all
Big
are
Bite's
awesome.
parents did
Again,
not like
my name
him,
is
apparently.
Justin Woodward,
That's what they named him.
co-founder of The Mix, Media Indie Exchange, and I will see you really, really soon. Peace.
I knew he was going to say peace. I fucking knew he was going to say peace. See, that means something very different over here. We come in peace. Peace. Right. What do you think, guys? What did you think? I feel like it suffered from the same problem that yesterday's one suffered from, in that there was almost too much shit again. And not only that, there was a lot of stuff that we'd already seen. Yeah, very similar. I think this is the only problem, like I said, with the with all the indie ones. I think a lot of the content gets shared between them. Just having a look, seeing if there's anything anything that jumped out at me. Surprised to see Yuka replay Lee. Fucking hell. That was kind of a shock. That SteamWorld Heist 2 looked good. A lot of them looked good, but they almost didn't really show enough to get interested in, if that makes sense. Stuff like Disco Samurai, well, I would have liked to have actually seen a bit more of how the mechanics work to that. Ninja Slayer looked fun. High-speed action game adapted from Ninja Slayer, a hit title which has sold a total of 4.4 million copies. Huh? What? It has? Oh, that Anton Blast looked kind of fun as well. That was the one with the devil from Cow and Chicken in it. Clock Tower Rewind, that's already out to pre-order, so we kind of knew about that. Another Five Nights at Freddy's. Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest, I think might have been one of my favourite ones from that. Oh, it's not... Here you go. I'm going to read this out. Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest is a parody homage side-scrolling platformer that immerses players in an ominous 8-bit world. The titular hero, named Simon Quest, has just arrived in Transylvania only to discover his vampire hunting rival, Stan Helsing, has already slain the evil Count Dracula. In order to reclaim the glory that should be his, he journeys across Wallachia to gather what he needs to resurrect the Dark Count piece by piece and kick his ass himself. What selfish bastards. Oh, that, like, it wouldn't be a game for me, but that Egging On one was kind of a novel take on the whole Rage platformer game. I'm still interested in Sky Oceans, but I mean, I don't think it could probably top Skies of Arcadia for me, but yeah, I mean, it's a simple change to the formula, isn't it? But it was enough to kind of differentiate it. Oh yeah, what was that one called again? God, there were actually so many games. Oh, Demon School. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, we're almost like just spoiled for choice, aren't we? Iron Meat, I'll play that. Pinball Spire, that could be good. Yeah, Munch looked alright, but again, like I said, we saw that, didn't we? That Constance one looked good. The totally not Hollow Knight inspired 2D platformer. So there's some bits there. But no, it was, yeah, I just kind of cap it off because I don't have a lot of thoughts, and I'll be honest, I'm so close to just nodding off. I'm so tired. It was worth watching. I don't know if I want to watch all of the indie things though, if they're all going to be kind of roughly the same thing. Because there's like 5 on Saturday to watch, I think it is. Yeah, not bad, not bad at all. There was some good ones in there. There was definitely some, like, I mean, it's more of a genre problem, but there was a few like certain spots in that video where I was, well, I mean, there was the one spot where I nearly fucking nodded off because I was a bit bored, but just that's not my jam, those games. But no, yeah, it was alright. It's okay. I don't like regret watching it. I know that's like it's not really praising it, is it? But